on guys, the Iron Jesse here, and welcome back to my new LEGO Marvel minifigure comparison video. And once again, I'm doing the exact same character right here, but in a different look this time. And that is once again Iron Man, but this time he is in his Mark 6 suit. So we have two different versions of him. We have the 2012 version, and here we have the 2023 version. So I'm going to show you guys the different looks for their helmets, their front and back torso prints, the different looks for their toes and hips, and even their leg printing for the character itself for the lineup. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at their torso prints. Here we have their torso prints, and they are officially different right here. So the one from 2012 has that cleaner look, but it isn't a different look since that lining structure for the center part for that torso and the left to right side of it is a little bit wider right here. And we have the gold lines on the left and right side of the torso, and we have the different look at that triangular look at the arc reactor right here. So that is 100% different, and it is more cleaner right here, while the one from last year is in a battle damage look right here. So the arc reactor for this version from last year is smaller right here than the one that we've seen the old version. So it is smaller right here, and the lining structure is different. They just like trim it down a notch right here. And we do get those scratchy parts right here since he was all scraped up from that turbine from the helicarrier, from that attack on the helicarrier scene from the first Avengers movie from 2012. So that's what happened to him right here. So we have the different line structures right here in that smaller look on the left to right side of the torso for the last year's version, while the old one has that like more wider part to it. So that is a nice touch right here. So I still have the nice detail for those black lining structures for the armor itself right here in that different new position right here. So that is 100% different. So the old one right here has that different bending line structure right here, and this one has the different look to it for that like center part for the torso itself. For their helmets, they are different. So I still love the old 2012 look for the helmets right here, since you guys know I'm not a fan of the 2022 style helmets right here for the Iron Man minifigure. Since the old one is still good to me, in my opinion, this is a more cleaner look, since this one's not battle damage, but this one does, because it has that like scratch part right here on the left side, the helmet right here, that little visor part. So yeah, that is pretty different right here. I love that like wider part right here, since that is the old style helmet right here that they used to do since in 2021 before they made this look right here. And their hips, they are different. So the old one doesn't have any printing on it, but the one from last year does right here. That is continuing the lining pattern right here. So that is 100% different right here. And this one doesn't have any toe printing at all, but this one does right here. So at least it is nice and detailed right here. And their leg printing is different. So this one has some red and gold and some black lining structure right here. So that is 100% different. While this one has some gold, some black lining structure, and some silver and some dark gray parts right here. So the old one doesn't have those dark gray parts for the knee pads, but this one does right here to make it accurate to the movie itself right here. So yeah, at least it is a phenomenal touch right here. So I just still love the detailing for the one from last year, since this one doesn't have those like dark gray knee pads right here. Yeah, they are dark gray, but still it doesn't have that at all for the character itself. It's spinning them around. This is what their back torso printings looks like. So we have the different designs right here, since the one from last year still has the scratchy parts for the battle damage design right here, and we have that different position for that line part with the red and gold stuff, and also the center part of it right here. But the one from 2012 is different right here. So it is in that different design right here, and no scratch parts, because this is the cleaner version, since it's right before the suit got battle damage in the helicarrier turbine. But we have those like different looks for the gold line structure right here, which is in that triangular look on the left or right side, the torso right here. And we have that different look for that rectangular gold part right here, and also those different designs for the gold part, yeah, right there. But it is different than the one that we've seen in the 2023 version. Well, this one is a smaller rectangular look, and this one has the longer look, since the different looks for their backs are in a different position. And like I said, this one has some scratches to it because it is officially battle damage. So yeah, this one has some different lining positions right here, and this one is in a different look right here. So yeah, pretty different right here for the way it looks for the character itself, but at least it's still pretty nice right here. So that is it for the whole comparison for these two suits right here. Now let's go ahead and wrap this up. Honestly, you guys, I don't know which version of the Mark 6 Iron Man minifigure do I like the most. Well, I still love the 2012 version because of the old style helmets, because those helmets are a perfect fit for me than the 2022 versions. Well, maybe I could prefer the one from last year from that $500 Avengers Tower set, because it is way more detailed than the old version that you can see on the left side of the screen right here. So I just love the nice look right here, but it would be nice if they gave us a cleaner version right here, because this is the battle damage look right here. And if Lego could make some different sets based off of Iron Man 2 that has the cleaner look of the Mark 6 suit, that would have been nice. But still, I feel like the one from last year is way more detailed. But again, I'm not a fan of those crummy helmets right here. I rather prefer the old ones right here from 2012, because they're a perfect fit right here instead of those gross looking 2022 versions. And I still wish Lego could bring those pieces back, because they were good helmets in my opinion. But still, the old one is still nice right here, since it is a little bit detailed right here. It doesn't have any hip and toe printing at all, but at least it's still a nice design right here. But the one from last year in that $500 Avengers Tower set is still good to me in my opinion, because I still love how detailed this minifigure is, since I'm so happy that Lego brought the Mark 6 Iron Man minifigure back for the lineup itself because of the Infinity Saga lineup. And yeah, again, I rather prefer the clean version, but I can still dig the battle damage version right here. But I still love how detailed it is, since they still got those dark gray or light gray shoulder, well, not shoulder pads, well, knee pads is what I meant to say, since the old one didn't have that, because I feel like they did like reuse those leg pieces for the Mark 7 suit back in 2012, but still, it's just how the way it is for Lego itself right here. But the old one is still good, like I said, but I feel like I could rather prefer the one from last year because how nice and detailed it is. But still, they're good figures, but I could prefer the 2023 version. But again, I still don't like those 2022 helmets at all. I'm still not a fan of them, but I rather prefer the 2012 version of the Iron Man helmets, because like I said already, they're still better to me in my opinion for the character right here, since they still look good. I love the nice pieces right here, but at least it is still nice to me in my opinion for the lineup itself. So I don't have anything else to say about these minifigs, but that is just a whole comparison right here. But that is all I've gotten so far right here for the lineup itself. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the C button. And don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments which version of the Mark 6 Iron Man minifigure do you guys like the most for the lineup. I'll see you later.